Well, the Firefly Music Festival kicks off today. This 4-day event is expected to draw thousands of people to Dover. Coming up, we'll take a look at what makes this event so special.
And the temperature at Firefly this weekend and all over Delmarva is going to be hot, hot, hot for many men and women. That means throwing the hair back in a ponytail. No big deal, right? You might want to rethink that. We're going to tell you what condition this classic look may lead to.
Now let's turn to your nails. Many women opt for a gel manicure. It can certainly make your nails look nice, but at what cost? Find out how this manicure may actually lead to major problems.
From your health to your home, how's it looking? Is it in need of a little spring cleaning, but you're a little less than enthusiastic about getting it done? What if we told you that you can be lazy and have a clean house? All it takes is a little bread, a few socks, and some hairspray.
Now let's step outside the home. Curb appeal can make all the difference in the world. Our friends from Angie's List help us make the driveway and sidewalks shine.
And once the house is spick and span, maybe you want to give it a makeover. Redecorating can be overwhelming. From the floor to the ceiling, there is so much that you've got to coordinate. Wouldn't it be nice to have an interior designer? But hiring one can be costly. You're going to find out how you can get this professional service for free.
Well, maybe you're not at that point just yet, but you're looking for a home. There are so many wonderful options on Delmarva, but there are a few things you need to keep in mind before you make your move. We'll tell you what they are.
And we are making moves too into the DelmarvaLife kitchen. Today we are making a salad stuffed with fresh summer flavor. DelmarvaLife starts right now.
Good afternoon, I'm Lisa Bryant.
I'm Jimmy Hopple. Welcome to DelmarvaLife from historic Studio D.
So I guess the what used to be a tropical storm then became a tropical depression. Well, what's left of it, Bill.
Yeah, we still affectionately refer to him as Bill.
Is making its way to Delmarva just in time for Father's Day, just in time for the first day of summer. And oh yeah, there's something going on in Dover too.
Oh, there is, as a matter of fact. Dover is used to seeing large crowds come to town for the NASCAR races, but since 2012, the third weekend of June has brought an entirely different group of people to the area.
This bunch of music-loving festival goers are here for one thing, and that's the Firefly Music Festival. DelmarvaLife Sean Stryker is at Firefly, where he'll be all weekend. And Sean, I just want to go on the record and say, I'm jealous. So tell us what's going on up there.
Hey guys, well, it's going great other than a little bit of rain, but that doesn't seem to be stopping people from having fun. Now, Firefly seems to keep growing year after year. You can see all of the RVs parked behind me. Now, most of these people actually arrived last night, even though the first bands are just taking the stage now. But this weekend features way more than just music.
What do you get when you mix tens of thousands of people? A city made up entirely of tents, a Beatle, Snoop Dogg, and an electric atmosphere that powers people through 4 days of awesomeness? The Firefly Music Festival.
Firefly is an amazing concert experience. Typically when you're going to a concert, you're just there for a day, a couple hours, you're in and out and you go home. But Firefly is a full experience where you are there for 3 or 4 days and you're camping, there's multiple stages, and there are a ton of different artists.
Victoria Kent is the digital content director for KISS 95.9. Having covered Firefly in the past, she says this festival offers a unique listening experience to music lovers.
And I know for me personally, I don't just like one genre of music, and I think most people are very open and like different styles of music, and so you can still see a lot of different things. You're not just going to get bored and tired out just listening to the same kind of music all day, every day.
And that variety attracts people of all ages from all backgrounds.
You've got people in their 20s, you've got people in their 50s, and it's one big group. They've got different stages going. But it's really unique because everybody gets along and has a great time together, and there's a huge spectrum there.
While people may go for the music, there really is a whole lot more to experience.
You've got a great atmosphere in the campgrounds, you've got food, they've got craft beer, they've even got some areas where you can go shopping, so you really get a totally different experience that's really unique. And then the campgrounds are a whole experience. It's kind of almost the best of football, tailgating with music combined with camping. It's really neat to just see all these people, and you know, you meet new people and experience new things.
Other popular attractions are the Hammock Hangout, which is a great place to relax, or the Silent Disco, where wireless headphones let you have your own private dance party. While these are definitely worth checking out, Victoria says one thing you have to do is listen to a few bands you've never heard before.
There's so many smaller bands that come as well as the big name artists that it really gives you a great chance to discover new artists that you may not listen to normally, and familiarize yourself with them, because then when they do blow up, you can say that you've been there and you've seen them and you were one of their first fans.
All right, Jimmy and Lisa, well, I tell you, I always try to listen to a few new bands. I always come away with someone new to listen to. All right, well, I came down in the camping area. I met some cool guys. They're playing Can Jam, so I'm going to send it back to you, and hopefully I don't do too bad.
Oh, looks like a good time. Stay hydrated, stay dry, and enjoy all the music up there. Yeah, speaking of music, you know, a lot of students are starting their summer break this week, if they didn't start it last week or the week before. And we all know that they're excited to be out of school, but so are the teachers, especially at James M. Bennett High School. This is a lip dub done by faculty and staff of the Salisbury High School, James M. Bennett. And, you know, they did a lip dub before, and it was the students. It was really great.
Right.
This one is from the teachers, and let me tell you something. I think this is brilliant. Now, you see, they do kind of show their feelings toward testing a little bit in it, maybe, possibly. But a good job. If you'd like to watch it, watch the whole thing. We have it on DelmarvaLife.com.
And like you said, it's really well put together.
It is.
It really is nice.
Yes.
Okay, so talking about high school, you know, it's one thing getting your driver's license when you're in high school. It's a whole nother thing to be getting your pilot's license when you're in high school. Take a look at 17-year-old Moriah Graham here from Polytech High School in Woodside. She's become Delaware's first African-American woman to obtain a pilot's license while in high school, and now the 2015 graduate's on her way to Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University in Daytona Beach, which, by the way, happens to be the alma mater of Patrice Clark, who is the first black woman to fly for a major commercial airline.
Congratulations, Moriah. And speaking of schools, former Ravens coach Brian Billick is coming back to the Midshore. Here he is with his wife Kim taking a tour of the Y River Upper School with some of the students there. The couple, again, will serve as the honorary chairman for the school's Two Rivers Bike Ride event. If you'd like to sign up for the ride or need more information, call Y River Upper School at 410-758-8292.
I'll tell you what, we're all about the high schools right now. Congratulations to Courtney Voschel after being named National Secondary Assistant Principal of the Year last year by the National Association of Secondary School Principals. She's been named the new principal of the new Dover High School.
Congratulations.
Step into that.
You know, Central Delaware Habitat for Humanity has accepted a challenge, and apparently they pulled it off. They built 2 houses on Kirkwood Street in Dover from June 8th to June 12th. Executive Director Jocelyn Tice said an estimated 200 volunteers came out into the heat of the summer sun to help construct those homes. Thank you so much.
8th to 12th, what is that, 5 days?
Yeah, that's a long time.
You know, foster parents are a very special type of people. Now here's Patty and Timmy McNeil of Easton. You can see them, we'll introduce the other lady here in a second. They are the 2015 Talbot County Foster Parents of the Year. That's their grandson, they're with them. And that's April Sharp, who's the director of the Talbot County Department of Social Services, that's standing there with them. They've been providers for a grandchild and legal guardians of another grandchild, and they've provided foster and respite care for a number of children of different ages with varying levels of special needs.
Wow.
There's some special people right now.
Definitely special people.
Now, just in case you're interested in becoming a foster parent, there's an information session in August in Cambridge. If you like more information, there's the number to call, 410-820-7371.
You know who else is special? Groups of Girl Scouts. You know, Girl Scouts have been around for a while. We want to say congratulations and good luck as 60 Girl Scouts of Talbot County have bridged up to their next level.
Oh, cool.
Girls from Daisies, Brownies, Juniors, Cadets, and Seniors received certificates recognizing them for their achievement. Now, there are 20 troops in Talbot County representing girls from each town and region, and they're always looking for volunteers.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something to brag about, it really is. Now, it's not that we like to toot our own horn, but you have probably heard that WBOC won several awards from the Chesapeake Associated Press Broadcasters Association, which we're extremely grateful for. Now, a show that presents segments on Delmarva traditions to a little-known local community with a long history garnered 3 awards for Delmarva Public Radio as well. DPR broadcasts on WSCL, which is 89.5, and WSDL for 90.7 from the Salisbury University campus. News director Don Rush earned all 3 honors. Rush's African American Community Lost in Time, detailing the history of Salisbury's Georgetown neighborhood, won Outstanding Enterprise Reporting. So congratulations to you.
I'm sure he put a lot of work into that.
I bet he did.
Yeah, well, if you haven't heard of backyard jams and jellies, let me tell you, you probably will soon. Krista Shudlark of Lewis graduated from the University of Delaware with a degree in anthropology. But about 20 years ago, she started making jellies as gifts for her family. Well, since then, more and more people are ordering them to the point that she's now looking for a commercial kitchen to make her more than 85 flavors of jams, jellies, mustards, marmalades, and preserves. She says she knows of 30 stores that sell backyard jams and jellies, but she's sure that there's more.
Oh my.
And Peppers and Lewis ships them all over the world. So what do you do with an anthropology degree? You make jams and jellies.
And preserves.
No brainer.
I can see me making a road trip to Peppers and Lewis.
Yeah.
So have you ever, I don't know if you, maybe this has crossed your mind, maybe it hasn't. Have you ever wondered if those stripes that are painted on the road, maybe they're just suggestions? Why drive according to the limits set by someone else? Sure, there's only 4 lanes, but that doesn't mean you can't make a 5th one of your own, right?
Oh my gosh.
Actually, that might not be too shocking, especially if you spend any time on the road with people trying to get to Firefly.
Someone may try that. Who knows?
Yeah, that might happen, so just get ready for it.
I tell you what, that looks dangerous. And still ahead on DelmarvaLife, experts say your favorite manicure could be dangerous. In fact, it could cause cancer. We learn more next. Plus, we share what one local salon says is a safe alternative.
Well, you want to feel safe and happy in your home and in your neighborhood. Still ahead, DelmarvaLife Sean Stryker finds out what to look for when purchasing a new home, how to know that you've found the perfect community for you and your family, and a few key questions to ask your realtor.
Well, when talking buying and selling a home, you've probably heard the term curb appeal, right? But what about literally making your concrete more appealing? Angie Hicks of Angie's List says yes. Coming up, how to get it looking great and why one small step has proven so effective.
And a little later on, we get a lesson in the DelmarvaLife kitchen. We will be learning to make a delicious summer salad topped with tomatoes, charred sugar snap peas, and a homemade buttermilk dressing.
Yum!
DelmarvaLife will be right back.
DelmarvaLife is brought to you by Sussex County Federal Credit Union, guiding you to your financial future. Peninsula Regional Medical Center, honored to serve the entire Delmarva Peninsula since 1897. Your local York and LG dealers, and State Farm Insurance. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.